Hello.
Gatorade.
You don't know what this is?
I just said what it was.
No, but you don't know what it is?
Gatorade.
There's no identifying marker that it's Gatorade.
But I know the bottle.
See, I would call this April 21st, 2015. 0832AZ 0725452. Not Gatorade.
What'd you call this?
I'd call that an Arizona green tea with ginseng and honey.
Anyway.
Hello, welcome to Liz and Dan's review. It's been a while since we've done a review, so we're ready and raring to go. So we saw As Above, So Below. So
I don't even know where to start, babe.
So we'll generally synopsize the movie.
Okay.
So pretty much this movie is Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone, the English title of the book.
Yeah.
And movie.
And movie.
Here it was the Sorcerer's Stone. It pretty much follows this, it's like there's a documentary being made surrounding this woman. I think her name was Scarlet or something like that.
I honestly lost her name.
The only person I knew was Benji, really. Because that's the name they said the most. Benji and Pepion.
Pepion was the guy that was like...
Pep.
The guy that they found.
Yeah. I know, I'm just saying the names.
No, I know.
Pretty much a documentary is following this girl. Her father spent his entire life looking for the Philosopher's Stone. It's the stone supposedly created by...
From an alchemy kind of stuff.
Yeah, it's like alchemy thing. It gives you life.
End all be all kind of thing of stones, I guess.
Can heal any wound, long-lasting life, stuff like that, fabled around it. And so her father spent his entire life doing that, and she picked up...
the name of the movie.
Huh?
The name from the Harry Potter.
Nicholas Flamel, yeah.
Yeah.
I was starting to say that earlier.
Sorry.
No, it's alright.
Okay.
But Nicholas Flamel, yeah, like that was related with the whole Philosopher's Stone thing. I think he was the last one to attempt to create it. And so the girl was picking up where her father left off with the search for the Philosopher's Stone. Mm-hmm. And there's a documentary being made about it, and it ends up leading to the catacombs in Paris, and crazy shit happens, and maybe it's hell, maybe it's not, blah, blah, blah. I mean, that's pretty much the movie.
Yeah. He saw more of it than I did.
Yeah, Liz was...
It brought back bad memories for me.
Yeah, at this point, like, we haven't posted the Borderlands review.
Multiple times have I said that we have not posted.
We haven't posted yet, but at this point it would have been posted. So
yes.
You guys know how she felt about the end of Borderlands. The movie was pretty much the end of Borderlands, but the entire movie was...
Well, it couldn't have been the end of Borderlands because, I mean, the way that ended.
But, like, I'm saying...
The idea of being underground.
Yeah, there was a lot of them running underground towards the end of that movie. And creepy ritual shit happening and
the
stuff
following
like that.
of somebody and shit. And
so, like, a lot of this movie was them going through the catacombs. And
I have, like, a huge... Like, I didn't think I had a fear of, like, claustrophobic shit until that movie for some reason. I don't know why.
How'd this movie go with the claustrophobia aspect of it?
As soon as they got down there, like, I was just starting to get really uncomfortable.
Now, this is a movie you thought was going to be really stupid.
I thought it was going to be like shit.
Because we saw the preview for it multiple times, and you kept
awful.
making fun of it and stuff like that.
Well, it's like, some of it just looked so bad, but then, like, the car thing I didn't think was that great.
Yeah.
It was kind of meh, but whatever. But other than that, I mean, I just don't like enclosed spaces.
Yeah.
Under tunnels and where they can collapse and you can die. Like, that's terrifying.
It was pretty, I thought it was paced well. It was really, it was paced well, it went at a good speed. It kept me interested the entire time.
You jumped a few times.
I did jump a few times. I mean, there were some jump scares in there. There weren't a whole lot of jump scares. Like, there were...
I don't really classify as jump scares. I feel like a jump scare is more like you're looking at something long enough and then boom, something comes
There
up.
was
That's
one
what I
or
was
two,
gonna
like,
happen.
random out of nowhere, just loud noises that made me jump. Where it was just like,
Fuck you!
See, I'm just saying that stuff happened a couple times.
How did you do that?
Yeah.
Stop!
That didn't work that time.
That's loud.
But the movie was eerie. Like, I thought it was really creepy throughout. Like, it kept this creepy vibe of, like, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah. It kind of felt like a mummy thing for a little bit.
Yeah, there's Egyptian stuff.
Yeah,
like
the
happening.
whole Egyptian shit, just to like.
There's a lot of different things, like with the Templar and stuff like that, like Crusade sort of dealy, but yeah, no, I thought it was a really good movie. Thought it was well paced, good acting. Thought the acting was good.
Yeah, it wasn't cheesy or bad.
Nothing cheesy or bad in there. Well directed. Like the scares were pretty good and consistent. There were some parts where I was like, "Ooh, that's creepy." Like
he saw more of the creepy parts than I did. I knew it was gonna happen. I just did this. I was like, ah.
Like it was just so effective. It was really effective. There's a lot of tension built up by.
The biggest tension I feel like was built up was that sound, the trumpet sound. As soon as you hear that, and after knowing what's going on after that, you're just like, oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Well, they're fucked.
Like it was pretty minimal when it came to music, but like
it was more sound and ambiance.
Yeah, because like before they go into the tunnels, there's like this group of people who are in the tunnels who are like doing this weird ritual. So they're like, oh,
gets louder, starts growing,
like doing
shit.
creepy chant choir stuff.
Yeah.
And that really made it creepy when they were further down in the tunnels, and it was just echoing through the tunnels.
Yeah.
Even one of the characters was like,
just get them to stop, man. They're fucking stupid. And I'm like, okay, but you're panicking.
Yeah, he was panicking hardcore in that. And they were like, why are they singing? Why are they still singing? But
just freaked out all over.
No, I thought it was a really good movie.
Yeah.
I don't know what else really to say about it. Otherwise,
the thing is a lot of stuff we can't say because a lot of it would be spoiled. Like this is the type of movie like you're gonna go see it or you're not gonna go see it. Kind of thing. Like
we weren't gonna go see it, but then today we had time, and I was like, we should go see that, and you're like, okay.
All I was doing about that was giggling. But, and I laughed through half the movie. And it wasn't because it was like, oh, it's hilariously bad. It was like,
I'm uncomfortable.
I don't want to be here anymore.
I'm uncomfortable. You did say that a bunch of times. You're like, I don't want to look. I can't be here. I can't do this. And stuff like that. So.
That made me very uncomfortable just thinking
funny to see a veteran horror movie watcher.
There are certain things I just can't do, man. And I guess now, like, after Borderlands, claustrophobic things are
caverns, caves, underground dwellings.
Well, the thing is, I saw The Descent, and that shit was terrible. Like, that was a terribly made movie.
Yeah.
And it wasn't, like, I mean, I just was thinking a lot of these girls are going to have sex with each other, pretty much. That's all I thought was going to happen, because it just seemed like it was going down that road.
I haven't seen
It's just a bunch of girls that go down into a cave. And there's like cave-dwelling things, monsters that live down there. So they're like bats where they do like the echolocation and shit.
Yeah, I think you've told me about that before.
And it was just kind of like all the stuff they could have done, they didn't do that well, I thought. There's only one like creepy scene, and that's like when they turn on the night vision. You've seen it, where they turn the night vision on, there's something there. Like in Cloverfield and stuff. Yeah. Like that stuff.
I thought you were asking me if I had seen that specific.
No, but I mean, every movie that does the found footage will knock that on, and all of a sudden there's something there, and you're like, oh fuck. But other than that, you're like, I always find these movies and apocalypse movies kind of scary when they're done well.
Yeah,
I should say.
But I don't know, effective.
Very effective.
Very effective. Liz didn't see all the scary stuff, but
I saw some of it. I don't know. I think the freakiest thing was that guy that like all of a sudden showed up randomly. The one they
Mole.
Where his eyes were already black. I'm like, there's already something wrong with this kid. Like he looks possessed already.
They didn't. It wasn't until they got to the other side where they were really like, look at his eyes.
And I was just like, I already saw them.
You're like, you've been pointing it out this entire time.
Exactly. So what would you rate? I guess was where we're on next. Is that what we're on?
Yeah.
Okay. We don't have any questions, so.
No.
I don't think we do.
Out of 10.
Oh, we're doing it out of 10?
We usually do out of 10.
Okay.
I think you ask me that every single time.
I always forget because we don't do these that often.
That's true. It's been at least 2 months. 8?
You look like you're gonna poo yourself.
8 out of 10? 8 out of 10? That was pretty good.
8 out of 10?
That's pretty good, yeah. It wasn't like, it didn't...
For a found footage film that you always go,
Yeah, no, that's high praise then.
Then 8 out of 10 is good.
8 out of 10 is good.
Okay.
I'm just saying, like, it wasn't, like, earth-shatteringly amazing, but I enjoyed it. Like, I really enjoyed it throughout the entire time. And, the found footage part didn't make me cringe.
Okay.
So, yeah.
I don't know, man. I can't really... I feel like I can't give it anything.
Rate what you saw.
I did see the figure, so there's that.
Yeah.
And that thing was creepy. I don't know, I'd probably give it an 8, too.
8.2?
8.2. No, an 8.
8. So 2 8 out of 10s. What?
No, it's an 8.
I know, I'm just saying we both had 2 8 out of 10s is what I'm saying. I'm not making fun of you. You're like, shut up. I'm not making fun of you. I guess that was our review of
I guess that's it.
As Above, So Below.
It's not a whole lot to...
Well, I mean, we don't need to sit down for 40 minutes every single time we do a review, which is a good thing.
So do we have them leave any questions?
Yeah, leave us questions, and we'll go through the next two, because again, we haven't posted the Borderlands one yet, and I'm pretty sure we asked for questions at the end of that. So we'll get to questions eventually. So
we'll answer the questions.
Leave some good questions for us.
But don't do like what's the worst.
What's your favorite? What's the worst?
What's the dumbest movie? I've seen a lot of dumb movies. Okay.
Yeah.
Anything that doesn't spark my interest is dumb.
Yeah. Also, coming in October, Liz had a really good idea to do 13 reviews in 13 days, like a 13 Days of October scary movie. Well, actually, kind of shitty scary movies.
I think we should probably do a mixture
of good and shitty.
Yeah, but most of them are like in the box sets of like 15 movies. They all suck. So.
Yeah, we have a few different DVD collection sets that are like 20 horror movies or 15 horror movies.
15
like
horror movies for $10.
Yeah, those really bad ones.
13 horror movies, good or bad. 13 Days of Halloween. So, not entirely sure when that's gonna start. Can't remember.
Either leading up to Halloween or at the beginning of the month or something like that.
I think you had counted it from Halloween.
Yeah, yeah. Well,
so it'd start like the first week of October or the second week of October.
Second week of October. We'll give you more specifics as that comes closer, but we intend on doing something.
I've always wanted to do this.
Yeah.
Because everybody on YouTube does one, and I wanted to do one.
Yeah.
So.
And we have horror movie reviews, so why not capitalize on the month of October?
I feel like we should do other movies, though. Haven't you said that before?
Yeah.
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 Okay. We'll do other movies eventually.
Well, anyway, we just talked about something you didn't see.
Yay!
Thank you guys for watching.
Thank you.
Well, we like doing the reviews. I can't do that. We like doing the reviews, and we'll do more for you.
Oh, that's disgusting.
I licked your finger. We'll do more of them in the future. So, see you guys later. Bye.
Bye.
I was like, why'd you shoot them? That's violent.
That's not violent.
How can they watch us if they're dead?
They're not dead.
Are you guys dead? Let us know in the comments below.
Oh, fucking hell.
Leave a like and be sure to subscribe.
Like, comment, subscribe if you're dead.
Be sure to subscribe if you like this video and want to see more from Nine Tails X Gamer.
I hate
Rate 5 stars.
I fucking hate doing those things.
Be sure to share with your friends if you like this video. Leave a like. It really helps out. I don't know what it helps, but it really helps,
It doesn't help.
It makes me feel better about the video because it has more likes than the other ones. Unless I ask on every single video, in which case I like all my videos the same. And then I'm back at square one.
Back to feeling like shit.
Be sure to thumbs down this video if you... See, people never say that. Be sure to thumbs down this video.
Be sure to dislike this video if you really hated it.
If you like this video, be sure to like it. If you didn't, dislike. Nobody ever does that. I should start doing that in my videos. It'd be pretty good.